Yo, it's BTA. My new co-host, Aubrey, today, right there, and we got a guest. What's your name again?
Django Torres.
Let's go. Aubrey, introduce yourself.
What's up, man? You already know who I am, man. I don't need no introduction.
Nah, I
Man, but
mean, I've
Betty,
known you for
my name is
over
Aubrey.
20 years.
Oh, well over 20 years, bro. We're about to be 40. I don't want to give our age away. I should have. We gotta edit that out. But
No, there's no edits.
it's well over 20 years, man.
There's no edits in this, bro.
Over 20 years, bro.
This is a reunite. This is a big reunite. And Dango here has been, I don't know, he likes messaging me whenever he got new shit and he wants to pop up on my YouTube and show people some shit. So we're going to hear some of his new music today.
I want to call this kid Django so bad, bro.
The Django.
I want to call this guy Django so bad. Yeah, they tell you keep saying Dango. I'm like, yo, the Django? That's mad funny.
Django.
Hilarious, bro.
Let's Django!
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Django Torres.
Yo, man.
Yes, sir.
And wasn't it like a lizard movie about what's his name?
Yes,
Django? The fucking lizard?
Django.
No,
He wore
yeah,
like a cap.
yes.
And we had some shit.
Yeah, and what's his name? Wasn't it? It was one of
Dango?
it was the pretty actor. I forgot his name. It was
Yeah.
from
forgot
Pirates
his
of the
name,
Caribbean.
Johnny
Johnny Depp.
Yep,
Johnny
yeah,
Depp,
it was
yeah.
Johnny Depp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Was it? I think it was.
from
I
Pirates
don't
of the
know.
Caribbean, yeah.
No, I'm
Funny
not
as
saying
hell.
from Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm saying from that cartoon Django.
Rango. It was Rango.
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 The
Oh,
Django
his
was
name
the
is
movie
Rango.
where they hit a world record of saying the N-word.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Leonardo DiCaprio was going crazy. Leonardo DiCaprio was going crazy in that movie.
Yo, it was so crazy that he actually
He was
in
crazy in that movie.
that scene where he smashed his hand down and started bleeding, that actually happened, and he had them not cut the scene. He actually was bleeding, like he didn't know there was glass when he slammed his hand down, and then he asked for a napkin, and he like a boss, he finished that scene off. He is
Yeah.
such a boss, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He is, bro. He's a great actor, man.
yeah, I know.
We've
Like the
been
thing
blessed with
is,
that guy's acting. He's played in scary movies, freaking Wolf of Wall Street. Like he's played some crazy shit.
dude, the scene where he takes the pills and he's got to get into his car and drive home in Wolf of Wall Street is the best scene I've ever seen in any movie, where he's like rolling
Bro,
and
that's
like
a classic.
using it. Oh my god, that scene was amazing.
That's a classic movie, bro. That's a classic movie.
I'll be honest with you guys, I have no idea. I haven't seen any fucking Leonardo DiCaprio movies.
Yeah, but
man.
that's because you're like
Yeah, bro,
20,
we got-
dude.
Yeah, but Wolf of
Yeah.
Wall Street, that's not that old, bro. Like this
No,
guy,
it's really
listen,
not.
While you're playing the guitar sometimes, just had a movie playing in the background, bro. Just you know what I mean? No sound. Just play your guitar, but like, you know what I mean? And then when you tap in, you laugh. That movie has a lot of craziness in it. You're young too. I don't want to impressionate you.
Also,
It's
it has
crazy, but Wolf of Wall Street's a crazy movie. Bro.
I've probably seen worse. I'm not sure. I haven't seen the movie. But
no. This movie, like, it's literally, it's from like when me and him were babies. This shit was going on, and we grew up while it started fading away. Like, it was still very around while we were alive.
Yo, do you remember in like what was it? What grade was that? 7th grade, 8th grade when we played the fucking stock market? Or was that 9th grade? What grade was that? When we were like,
Oh yeah, they like
did
gave
that
us.
game where like we had to select stocks and shit.
Yeah. I don't remember exactly what grade, but it was. I think it was 7th. They gave like we had to like. They let us. Yeah, they let us like do stocks in middle school. I can't believe you remember that. I didn't even remember that.
Yo, I remember that because like we were like, I forgot who was on my team, but like we were up, bro. We were all the way up, and we were like, because like the winner got to like go to the stock exchange. They got to like win all these prizes and shit, and like I was so close, and then out of nowhere we just started like getting killed. Our stock started tanking. fucking other schools started killing us. It was bad, bro. It was bad. Bad news. Bad news. That's crazy,
I
bro.
remember playing in that, and I think I picked shoes or something. I don't remember, and it didn't go good. But speaking of middle school, you were in a gang that you watched them jump me while they were punching me in the face. You stopped, bro. You stopped playing basketball while I was surrounded, getting punched in every fucking direction in the face. You stopped playing basketball, came over to the fence, and you told them to stop for a second, and you told me, yo, leave before they fuck you up even more. You gave me the pass while my friend was hiding in theater because Mike, you remember, my boy, he opened his mouth at lunch. I didn't say nothing. I got jumped because of what my friend said. He sat down with everybody and bragged.
That's crazy.
Because you know why? Bikers from Uniondale came over here. They were in a different gang. They were using our bike trails. And he opened his mouth and said about you guys. So then at lunch, he opened his mouth again. Yeah, so I got fucked up because he fucking said shit. I got jumped because of that.
I was about to say, I probably wasn't paying attention, bro. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
Once you saw it, you came over.
Oh shit! Like, what are they doing?
Yeah, you saw me over there. You came over and you got me. You got them to let me leave, and I really appreciated that. And because we weren't really like, that was when we stopped being friends, basically. You know, because you were in the gang shit and like all that. Fucking shit.
You know, for me,
I was like your best fucking cracker
wasn't even
friend,
like
bro.
so much of a gang. You know what the crazy shit is, bro? Like with that whole shit, like a lot of people took it the wrong way. I remember like all these kids. I don't want to say their names. You know, there's a lot of kids that took heart. Crazy part about that, bro, it was a basketball team. It was an AAU basketball team, and that was our name. So like. Other kids didn't like us, and that's the craziest shit, right? We played on a basketball team together.
When the fuck did it turn into a gang?
People heard like, oh, it turned into a gang when the older kids were like, yo, you guys are trash. Don't come to our school with that shit.
No, I know what you're saying, and then
I know like, you don't come to our school with that shit.
I know the people you're talking about.
The bus. The crazy thing is, before we got on the bus, right? There was a lot of older kids. They were like, "Yo, come on the bus. We're gonna fuck you up. Da 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 da. Come to the back of the bus." So I remember we get on the bus, bro, and you know we had a couple cars following the bus just in case some shit really did pop off. I'll never forget this a day in my life. And we get on the bus, bro, and it's so packed. There's nowhere to sit. You know, so it's like, yo, you want me to go back to the start? You know what I mean? Start warring with everybody back there. So we just sat down right where we're at. You know what I mean? And then people like, oh, they were talking crazy, whatever. And then when we got off the bus, you know, we were like, yo, it's whatever. You know, it was a great time to be alive, bro. It was a great time. You know, I definitely gotta say, you know, shout out and definitely want to salute all the fallen soldiers, man, that we've lost. You know, we've lost so many
and
good people, bro.
Also, just saying,
vivid memories of.
Yo, just saying, but R.I.P. Charlie, he just died like a couple days ago.
I know, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Charlie.
Yo, decent Charlie, bro.
Yeah, I had to throw that in there because R.I.P. Respect to the family. I grew up with them, bro. All right, let's get off the negative shit.
You know what's funny to me, bro? Yeah, nah. I was gonna talk about something else too. You know what kills me sometimes? You ever notice that like getting older is dope, don't get me wrong, but it also sucks because it's like, bro, when we were kids, man, I got vivid memories of a lot of people, of everybody. You know what I mean? And as we got older, people got online, they got an identity, so like you can't even joke with them. It's like, yo, you used to say some crazy, like, you know, crazy stuff to me back in the day. Now I can't say nothing to you. You know, it's crazy how an identity can, like, you know, we all want to protect like, our identity.
For example, like, for example, right now, like the whole like whoever watches this would get so angry and call me a racist if I said you're my nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, like flat out. Everybody would be like, "Yo, why are
Yeah.
you so racist? Why do you say that?" Like, no, good. Like, it's not. This is how we grew up, and people don't understand that.
Yeah.
Like,
It's just different, man.
yeah, I know people
They
like.
don't, and it's not for them to be real, man. It's really not for them to because they can never understand. You know,
Exactly, like
they couldn't. Half of them couldn't walk a mile in our shoes, bro. You know that.
yeah, I know. Like for example, like in our area and well, most of New York, basically there's 3 levels of friendship. Actually, no, there's 4. There's your, you know, that guy that's really annoying that you'll hang out with if he's with somebody else. Then there's your friend. Then there's your homie. Then there's your nigga. Those are your levels of friendship.
Yeah.
Yo, how do
You
you
know, but it's crazy because, like, you know.
Well, I want people to like. I want your honest
Stuff.
opinion. How do you feel of me saying that to you? Just so people aren't like
So-
weirded out, like it's scripted or something.
I'm, you know, for me, bro, it's different, right? Like, some people be like, I know I'm probably get a lot of hate for what I'm about to say.
No, you
I know I'm
won't.
gonna get a lot of crazy shit. But the thing is, for me, I've always been bigger than a name. You know what I mean? Like, that's not my name. You know what
Yep.
I mean? And you know, I was always taught, you say what you want, as long as you don't touch me, we good. Like, you know, that's something else that I live by. But I also look at it from a standpoint. It's like, bro, that word exists. You know what I'm saying? And if that word has power over an entire community based on something that happened, you know, hundreds of years ago, you know, that sucks, yeah, but at the same time, like, I can't control that. You know what I mean?
And
I
also,
can't
I'm
control
using
that.
it,
I feel
and
like
also,
I'll be
I'm
able- I'll
using
be
it
able
in
to
a
use the
loving
word.
way. And I'm using it in a loving way.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
All right, so
I feel it. I
the
feel it,
Django,
but I mean,
the
Django,
Django.
we gonna change his name.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yo, just because we're talking about the N word and that movie played the N word so many times, what do you think about me calling this black guy right here my nigga? How do you feel about that? Because you're a bystander and you're 20 years old, so this is a good way to see how you look at it.
Well, I grew up in the south side of Houston, right? I was the only kid of this shade in my whole damn school. They called me Marshmallow. And I tell you what, there was so many people coming around saying, "Hey, yo, what's up, you know, Marshmallow?" And I was like, "Hey, you know." I said, "Nigga," to like all of my friends, man. They didn't give a shit. I grew up that way.
Yep, that's how we grew up.
Motherfuckers think it's racist nowadays. Like, bro. Like,
That's my nigga. Like, what do you
Yeah, but
mean?
you gotta realize also, like, you know, other people don't have the privy of being in our relationships or being in our immediate areas, so they don't know how
That
kids
is
talk.
true.
They don't know none of that, bro. You know, all they hear is like, "Oh shit," like, "Yo, you gonna let him say that?" And I'm just like, "Yo, like, so what if he said it?" You know what
it's
I
a
mean?
different,
Like,
there's
it's
different,
not. You know what I
different
mean?
way of
Like,
saying it,
that's-
man. You know?
Well, you know, no,
yeah,
no.
it's totally
I
different. But if you grew up, if you grew up in our hood, man, with us, yeah.
Well, see, you know what? That's what I was about to say. Like, the way I describe it to people is like, if I came to your hood, I would not call you my nigga in front of people. Like, that's stupid. If you came to my hood, I wouldn't expect you to call me nigga either, or any of my niggas nigga. This is a bond that we have. Your nigga, like I said, it's above homie. Like your nigga is that guy that you call
everybody
when you
has
got
a
a
way of doing
problem. You know, like if you
Yeah.
my nigga, I'd be like, yo, I need you. They got you. Your homie, you'd be like, yo, let's smoke a blunt. Your friend, you're like, hey, what are you doing on board? You know what I mean? Like there's different levels of friendship, but I think, like I said, I say it like that, but like I said, like Aubrey, where do you live right now?
I'm in the beautiful state of Washington. I live in Seattle.
Yes, sir.
And
And
watch
here's
home of that guy that you got in your background, Jimi Hendrix. You know,
Yeah.
And see, the thing is, I would not go, like, say I went to visit you and you were with your friends, I would not walk up to you, say, "Yo, nigga, what's good?" That would be fucking
Yeah, you don't
stupid.
want to do that here, bro. You
That
don't
yeah,
want to do that here because it's like,
that's the thing people
that
don't get.
word, man, is crazy how much power it has. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying, bro. Here is very liberal.
Yeah, but they
It's
also
super
don't
liberal,
know a
super blued out.
relationship with people.
They don't understand, ever.
Yeah, it's like
Bro, you gotta realize
I'm white as
DMX,
fuck.
and I'm not giving excuses or justification.
Excuse
You
me.
know what I mean? I'm not giving excuses or justification. But DMX had a song called "My Niggas," and that song, like I remember a couple of kids when when
Oh,
an album
singing the
came out.
song.
What was it? Flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Yeah, flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. When that
My
song
nigga,
came
my
out,
nigga.
there was a lot of kids running around singing that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but the thing is, they don't know
a
any
lot
better.
of kids were singing
Also,
that shit. But at the end of the day, bro. Yeah, and I mean, then we get into like cultural appropriation. We get into talks like who can actually say the word and who can't. And I'm like, because you know
people.
how we grew up, bro. Italian's Italian. You got Jews. Jews are Jews. You got kids that are Afghani or Iranian or Iraqi. Like, everybody
Yeah,
has
we
their
grew up
set.
with everybody. Like
Puerto
legit,
Rican,
we
Puerto
had
Rican,
everything in our school.
everybody, bro. Everybody, bro. So it's like, I don't know, man. I think for me, I used to give a lot of passes even back in the day. I don't want to say any names, but bro, plenty of my homies, my boys were
Yeah,
like,
wait,
yo, they
was
like,
Blockhead
whatever.
one of
They'd
them?
be like, yo, you don't care? I'm like, nah, I don't care.
Do you remember Blockhead?
Yo, oh man, Blockhead,
When we had that, no,
Blockhead,
when
bro,
we
that was
watched
my
him get
guy.
jumped, we watched him get jumped, and then we ran outside of the school into my mom's car and said, "Go, go, go!"
Yo, Blockhead, bro, that's
Hold
so
on, wait.
crazy. You took me back.
I gotta say this though.
Took
He hasn't
back.
talked in a minute. We gotta let him play a song or something or promote his shit. We've been talking for fucking like 20 minutes almost.
Let's get it. Let's get a little. All right, let's get the audience a little intermission. Let's go, bro.
Yeah,
Show
dude.
what you got.
So wait.
All right.
Tell us what your album is when it comes out. Promote yourself, bro.
All right, so I got an album called TBI that comes out on May 1st. That's very close if you're watching this. If you're watching in the future, it's probably already come out. Who gives a shit? TBI comes out on May 1st. It's 9 songs. It's about my brain injury I went through a few years ago. Real hard shit, everything that came along with it. Court cases, pain of loss, heartbreak, everything like that. It's the whole fucking 9 yards. So 9 songs, yeah. This song I'm gonna play from it. I played on BTA's channel before. It's called "Back to Houston." I haven't played this one in a while. We're gonna play this one, all right?
All right, go for it, man. Let's hear your beautiful music. Fuck yeah!
Why don't you get up back to Houston? Your time is up, my mind is tired of all this.
Yo, you gotta turn down your gain.
It was nice staying here.
Stop
seeing
screaming.
What you had. Now I've gotta move on, baby. Gotta find my way back.
Dude, stop. You keep cutting out.
Keep cutting out?
Yeah,
Really?
I think you're screaming a bit too much, or maybe the gain is too high.
Yeah,
the amp's too high. I don't know, but you keep cutting out.
Give me a sec. We could probably cut this part out of there. Let me see. Gain. Okay, that's more.
Yeah, you once you screamed, it cut out for like 3 to 5 seconds at a time.
Okay, is this better?
I don't know. You're not playing.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
All right, let's go. Intermission.
Intermission. Here we go. Why don't you get up?
No, it's doing it again.
Again? Okay, shit. Let me check my G-Hub thing.
Yeah, turn it down, or turn the. Yeah, I don't know, but it worked earlier, and then once you came back, I don't know. But we can't sit here and do this whole time, dude. So you
Hold on, one
either
second.
got to fix it or we're just going to talk.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, hold on.
I was like,
No, no, I wasn't leaving. All right.
Maybe
You know,
your
I
amp's
don't
too
know.
loud.
Yeah, let me look at this real quick. Hold up.
Lower the amplifier on your guitar.
Oh no, there's no amplifier on my
Oh,
guitar.
it's
It's just
got
acoustic.
oh, oh, that's why. So your screaming is making it cut out. That's why.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So stop screaming.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Three,
Let me
two,
sing a different one.
3, 2, 1. Your gain is too high.
It is. Jeez.
Turn down the gain. Like a good quarter. Go
What's
again.
that like? All right.
All right, yeah, go there. I can still hear you. All right, let's go.
Good.
Nope. All right, we're done.
Talk about shit.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about shit because you every time you strum the guitar, it cuts out.
Okay.
I don't know what you did because you played it before and it was fine.
Yeah, I didn't do anything.
Yes, you did. All right, so Aubrey, what topic is
What's up,
your
Mo?
choice?
To be real, I want to save my choice for tomorrow, man. I just wanted to catch up, introduce myself and all that. But tomorrow, we'll talk about it offline. But I got a topic for us, bro. I think it's gonna be a fucking hit. My bad, I didn't mean to curse, but I think it's gonna be a great hit.
No. You can curse. Just you gotta wait at least
do.
15 minutes before you curse. That's basically my rule. Like if you wait like at least 5 to 10 minutes. Nah, just don't curse all the
Have we
time.
surpassed it?
Yeah, like just don't curse all the time and wait at least like 2 to 3 minutes to curse the first time. Like just to go, just don't be like fuck,
Yeah,
fuckity,
man.
fuck. You know, like just don't do that.
Like you just did?
Yeah,
Like you just did?
yeah. Just don't do that shit.
That was funny. Hey, listen. Django, listen.
Yo,
Learn from
we've
this
only
guy.
been
You
recording
hear
for
me? This
20
guy
minutes.
above me over here. Oh shit! It feels like
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's why I'm telling you, dude. We've only been recording for 20 minutes, but
feels like forever,
it took like
bro.
yeah, but it took like 30 minutes to set up your mic.
Hey, we don't have to talk. We don't have to tell people about that, bro. We don't have to
Oh
tell people
shit!
about
Yeah, I
that.
forgot. I
That's
forgot I'm
That's the
recording.
behind the scenes insider traders.
So, what were you gonna
We don't
ask
people
him?
thinking I'm out here like technologically like at a disadvantage. Now I was gonna ask my guy, man, how long you been playing the guitar?
I've been playing for almost 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah,
any?
see, if
you
you
got
just
any Taylor Swift over there?
Taylor Swift, is that what you just said?
Bring some views to the channel. You got any Taylor Swift? Yeah, bro. You gotta cover some Taylor Swift, bro. You gotta go unconventional. You gotta think outside of the box, bro.
No, I ain't got no Taylor Swift. Not today.
well, like I said,
it's all good.
since when you sing, you get so loud that it cancels
It's some
out
of that
the
now.
guitar. Wait, is it on the right fucking pattern on the microphone? Is it
Let me check.
omnidirectional? Because that might be a reason
It's on
why.
the one that looks like it's like a circle with a dent in the middle of it.
No, you don't want that. You want the
Okay.
full circle.
Holy shit! Feels like okay. All right.
Okay, now play a song again. Because see, you had it on the wrong pattern. Play it again.
All right. This is Justify.
Okay. Nope. You're playing the guitar is too loud. Move the microphone away from the guitar, bro.
All right.
Like no, farther. Farther.
Is
Move
as
it
far as
across
it
the
can go?
desk, bro.
This way?
No, the way you're moving it. Move it more.
This is as far as it can go, man. It's about to fall off the desk.
All right, let's try it now.
All right.
Cause that's
still cutting out?
Yeah,
Jeez.
just sing it.
Yeah.
All right.
Just sing it. Don't play the guitar.
Okay. If you could justify your answer as to why you insist on bringing me down without a frown, don't need no sad excuse, just need your valid root. I never thought it'd be this way, but here we are. Now once again I see you're trying to beg to me, but what a beggar gets is what they steal. Don't even try these games. Third time it is a shame. And even still you come to falsely heal.
See, you didn't cut out at all there. That was was good.
How
That
about
was
we-
fire,
Guitar, bro.
Maybe we talk about maybe the song justify itself, maybe, because instead of me singing the lines there, comes from a very dark time, in relationships wise. So it comes from a very dark time relationships wise.
I don't want to get into. We'll not get into relationships because I already have a story. I already have a podcast I'm going to go over in that. But go over. I want to know what happened with your accident when the brain damage.
Oh, okay. The brain injury. There we go. The concept of the album. June 26, 2021. Maybe about 75, 100 yards from where I stand right now. I was riding my bicycle, no helmet, going down a trail, and I'm going maybe 20 miles downhill, 20 miles an hour downhill, and I lose balance. When you're on a bike and you start losing balance and it starts fucking like wiggling and shit extremely fast.
Yep.
That's what happens, and I fall off the bike and I hit the right side of my head in the concrete. What happens from there? I get up off the fucking ground. Obviously, that's what I was taught to do. I was like, I hit my head. My grandpa said, fucking cry about it. He's from Brooklyn. Shit.
He's Italian.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
so,
hold on. Before you continue, yo, Aubrey, you got to jump in here a little bit more.
Got you.
All right.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit.
Keep
He
going.
was just like, walk it off, dumbass. No, he didn't say dumbass. He just, get up, walk it off. Let's go back home. It was 50 yards from the house. I, fucking hit my head on the ground. So I get up, right, and I walk, back home. I put some ice on my head. Notice there's a big fucking bump on my head. And I put some ice on it. Excuse my language. And there's some scrapes on my leg and on my arm. And I, put some alcohol on that and a bandage. And I just, I go to sleep. A couple hours later, I had dinner, all that stuff. Normal thing.
You went to sleep.
And then I woke up. Here's the catch. 1:15 in the morning. The reason why I remember 1:15 is because it was on my alarm clock with the minute I woke up. And I thought I was having ear pains, right? My dumbass thought I was having like maybe an ear infection or something. So I was like, hey, let me get some acetaminophen. I knocked on my grandmother's door of her bedroom. She gave me some acetaminophen. It got progressively worse and worse. And I, realized, oh, no, this is not a fucking earache. It's a headache, It's not just a headache. My fucking brain was swelling inside of my head.
So that's why your ear was
resting against my skull, right? So what happened was eventually I went unconscious, lying on the couch, right? Threw up all over the place, and then I was rushed to an ambulance.
Yeah.
From there, I was life-flighted from the northeast side of town of Houston.
You were lifelined?
Life-flighted, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
On helicopter, because they took like 15 minutes to get me into the hospital, right? So at that point, they just said, oh, you don't have the right insurance. After 15 minutes of me, dying in the bed. And I went.
You gotta love healthcare.
I know, right? Yeah, insurance is the best. Anyways, so I went from the northeast side of town to the southwest side of town in the Houston Medical Center, Texas Medical Center. And that's where I had emergency surgery, like emergency surgery at this children's hospital.
How old? Wait, how old are you? Because how old are you now?
15.
Oh shit, you're only 15. I forgot. Oh my god, that's right. I thought you were like 20. You, dude.
No.
All right, yeah. Continue the story because I'm gonna keep helping you.
I was like what, like 12 or something like that when that shit happened. Yeah, was I?
Wow.
I think it was, yeah, 12 when that happened. And so I was getting emergency surgery and they removed my right cranial flap. Actually, as a matter of fact, and take off the
Wait, what's
headphones
a
for a second.
flap?
You could see right here, cranial flap is this whole area right here of your skull. They took
Oh,
this
so
whole
they
area
literally
out.
just took out like a quarter of your skull.
Basically, yes, like the whole right side of my skull was
Oh
taken out.
shit.
My brain was directly exposed. And while I was in that coma, they had this device that prevented me from moving my neck in any way. So I woke up from this coma and they took the shit off me and I was like, like fucking about to I had so many fucking cramps and shit in my neck from that. I was being fed through a tube. I was breathing through a tube while I was in the coma. Right. They took the tube out of me, but I was like hyperventilating after that, so they put it back in me or gave me some pills, and I was just fine. When I woke up from the coma, though, I realized my fucking brain was exposed. So I'm like, "What's going on here?" And my dad's in the room. He's a psychopath. I don't really, yeah, I don't
I didn't mean
associate
to
myself
laugh,
with
but
him
the way
anymore.
you said it.
Yeah. So he's, like he was all saying, your grandparents don't. He said, long story short, your grandparents don't give a shit about you. We're gonna sue them and get some money, okay? You just stay here with me and we're gonna get some money. I'm like, hold on a second. No, because something wasn't adding up. Because I was with my grandparents for 6 months prior to the accident. Now in Texas, that's custody. Um, keep that in mind for the rest of the story here. In Texas, that's custody, and I was like, I knew he was bullshitting all along. Like he was just making lies and lies and lies. He kicked my grandmother out of the hospital while I was unconscious. He had his psycho bitch girlfriend watching over me while he was gone, which she wasn't any better than him. Typical wicked stepmother story. He was too broke to even marry her. Probably would have gotten a ring from
That's
Family
crazy.
Dollar or something like that. Yeah, I'm not even lying. No, but I was in the hospital for 2 months. There was these ladies that would come to me every morning at like 10 o'clock in the morning for physical therapy. At the first hospital I was at, and then I moved down a floor because initially I was
All
in
right,
ICU.
dude, the story's getting longer and longer. Hurry up.
Okay. Long story short, I was in the
Don't rush
hospital
him, bro. This is content. This is beautiful, man.
No, I know, but like he's like telling us about
Keep
the
going with your
nurses.
story,
Like,
bro.
if they don't, unless they got 2 double D's, I don't
No,
want to hear
no,
about the nurses.
It's recollection.
Nah, listen.
No,
Listen.
I'm
He's
just
15,
fucking around.
man. Let
Please
this
don't
guy
lie.
breathe,
I
man.
know.
Let him go.
I always forget he's so young, bro.
The titties
15.
don't lie. I'm just saying. Anyways,
You gotta walk this guy down a good path, man. Keep going, bro. Tell your story.
I was in physical therapy inpatient for the entire time I was in the hospital, and after I got out, I was in outpatient physical therapy and occupational therapy and shit like that.
So you had to like learn how to walk and shit all over again,
relearn
right?
how to walk again, right? Because
What about like?
what's up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, keep
so
going.
I never needed speech therapy or anything like that because my speech was just fine. There was no actual brain damage from the injury. I was just fine, talking, and I recalled everything that happened before, and I still remember everything that happened like right after the coma, so no real damage. I do remember I had like this my right eye went like 12 ticks to the right side, a lazy eye would close this eye. Now I just see, slightly worse out of this eye, so I wear glasses, whenever I'm reading shit. Not when I'm looking at screens, that shit hurts after a while. But there was that, and I had a drag in my left leg. Those are the only like effects of the brain injury, and drag went away as I
Bro, I'm super proud of you, man. I'm floored. Your story's definitely gonna touch a lot of people, man. And your voice is beautiful, bro. You got guitar skills. You gotta definitely get you in front of more people, man. I'm very proud to say that.
That's why I've been helping him, and that's why I taught him how to use his microphone. And I don't know why it's cutting out now because it was fine earlier, but shit happens when you're live, so there's nothing you can do about it.
It's because you're trying to be a good guy. That's what it is, man. You got to be an asshole, You're trying to be a good guy. You got to be a good guy. They're like, not cut this guy. Who is this guy? There you go.
So my neurosurgeon told me, he was like, you had a less than 10% chance of surviving from that accident. I hope you know that you're a fucking miracle," is what he told me. And I was like, Jesus, I didn't realize how serious it was until after, I got out the hospital. I had a medical helmet on for about a year and a half.
What's a medical
That's
helmet?
it.
Is that like the special ed
bro.
helmet?
That's it. That's your name.
Let me go get it because I still have it in the closet.
Yeah,
Give me 1 second.
You gotta relax,
I'll show you what
bro.
I'm talking about. I'll show you what I still got the exact.
Yeah, you gotta relax, bro. You can't call it a special ed helmet, bro. This is 2024, bro.
Yeah, I know people get mad at that.
This
Yo,
ain't
but they're not gonna get. They're not gonna watch the video this long. Don't worry.
Listen. This
cut
is
that
what
shit
they had
out
on
for
my
sure.
head. It was designed to protect my brain. It was fitted specifically for my head.
That looks like a '70s football helmet. Holy shit!
I don't know. Long story short.
Django, we're gonna.
Jesus Christ! I had that thing on my head for about a year.
We're gonna call you Miracle Django, bro. Your new name is Miracle Django, bro. Miracle Django.
Is crazy.
Miracle Django.
That's funny.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes,
That's
sir.
it.
Yes,
All
sir.
of our nicknames over here, baby. You just got yours. You just got yours. Miracle Django.
The first thing I asked for when I got out of that coma, hey, is there a guitar I could play around here? Sure enough.
Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna say I need a cheeseburger, just because I don't know. That's just funny.
No, they had me eating like half solid foods, bro. It was so disgusting. They had these waffles. Those are the only good things.
Bro, when I went to the hospital for I was drinking a liter through a liter and a half of vodka every day, and when I went to the hospital, my mom drove me, and they didn't have a wheelchair, so I had to crawl into the hospital, and I was there for like 9 days, and I ate like crap. It was horrible. Like, dude, literally, think about drinking a liter and a half of vodka every day for 2 years. I literally, like, do you know how many? My mom used to have to help me, like, walk to the bathroom. I was so bad. I'm so glad I'm alive right now.
Dude, yeah, that shit definitely would fuck you up.
I am too, bro.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, bro, I gotta take off in about 3 minutes.
You're good, man. We're at 37
Mhm.
minutes, so that's about 40 minutes. That's a good pilot, I think.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, I think it's an amazing pilot, bro.
Like I said, your video's just a little laggy, but you can fix that by two things.
Work that up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to plug it in. I'm gonna plug it into the router. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go get Ethernet.
Oh yeah, that'll definitely fix it if instead of wireless. But besides that, your camera's gonna definitely change it next time. Yeah, dude, honestly, like, you want direct, honestly, like, I hate wireless shit, like, unless it's, like, headphones when you're out or something, but, like, if you're sitting in your, like, home studio, gaming area or whatever, you need that shit wired because, like, you can sit there and play all day, and then if you forget to plug that bitch in, you're screwed the whole next day.
Yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah, and also the latency, it makes a huge difference.
Yeah, makes a huge difference. No, I'm gonna get that shit taken care of. So my technology be on point next time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So,
Yo, Miracle Django.
Yeah.
Yo,
You're supposed to respond.
What?
You said your name.
Yo.
Miracle
I
Django.
didn't hear him. His voice was cutting out.
Miracle Django.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, don't tell everybody I got crappy material. Miracle Django. Listen, proud of you, bro. Inspiration. Thanks for visiting. You know, definitely gotta have you back. We're gonna help you write some more music. You gotta get some Taylor Swift, bro. You can't, you gotta know how to serenade the ladies, man. I gotta teach you, bro. Girls love Taylor Swift. You gotta run up on them and play a little Taylor Swift. They're like, you can play Taylor Swift? Oh my god! And it's over, bro. It's over for
white
you.
girls, you got no idea how many
ready.
bitches at my school have asked me play Taylor Swift. No, I don't know.
Yo, you're literally saying exactly what he's telling you to do.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna get all the bitches over 9,000. Yeah.
Let's go Super Saiyan.
Got you. Yeah. You know, bro. Let's go.
Over 9,000.
Let's go. All right, don't hurt my guy.
All right, guys. All right. So,
all right, bro, this is me. Gotta sign off.
No.
Super Saiyan God.
All right, hold on. Shut up, dude. So this is how the outro goes. We like me and you will decide. He doesn't count. We're deciding on ending this. So AEO, it's BTA and my new co-host Aubrey and our guest Miracle django, and basically everybody's gonna say something, and we are gonna be out, and we shall see you next time. Everybody, let's go.
Peace.
What? All right. I guess that works. All right, you got anything to say?
No, man. Check out my album May 1st. And fucking Django.
Bro, that was that fucking. This is hey, that was funny as fuck. All right, yeah, I'm gonna go upload this now. So
we went from the N word to fucking to shit.
Just leaving, yeah, just like I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
Dude, this was a great pilot, man. Be safe, love. He didn't even let me do my outro. Like, he could have waited like a minute. All right, everybody, this is Bta420 with the guest. Aubrey, dip the fuck out. Like, subscribe, comment, request. Deuces, we're out. Love, peace. I don't fucking know anymore. Peace.
I don't know.